Hello everybody, my name is Max and welcome back to the official Line Ball Pool channel. I am the founder of Line Ball. I created this fun custom little pool mini game that we play, and we play it every single week. So if you stay tuned on the channel, we have videos coming up every single Tuesday at 6 PM UK time with the latest and best Line Ball. So in this video, I wanted to just go over a bit of the sort of future trajectory of what we're doing with Line Ball Pool, because we've uploaded a few videos now. We've had me playing against my friend Steve, as well as my friend Chris, both of them actually quite integral in the process of making Line Ball, so I really wanted them to be in that early development process. And we also made a video on the channel going through the rules of Line Ball as well. So please do make sure you watch that if you've never played before and you want to give it a go. So why are we doing this? Why are we uploading videos playing Line Ball on this channel? We're doing so because I really want to share this fun little mini game. It's a game that I've been playing for a little bit now, and I enjoy it really because of the fast-paced nature. A round can be over in a couple of seconds or a couple of minutes. It takes out the sort of frustration of having to play like a full game of pool, getting really invested and then maybe losing. And it's also quite a low sort of entry to skill. It's not a game that requires you to learn how to practice potting and having really high accuracy. It's just about controlling power and angles in an interesting way. And that's the thing I enjoy the most about Line Ball Pool. So we're playing it on the channel at the minute, really just for fun, but we're building to something. Soon on the channel, I'll be announcing we're doing a tournament, which is really, really exciting. And we're going to be playing it at Cousins, where we've been playing all the other games, but we're going to be playing for a small prize as well. So at the moment, we're just testing the rules, making sure everything plays in a way that's both fun for us to play, but also is entertaining for you to watch as well. So that is the first major thing we're building towards, and we can't wait to tell you more about it really, really soon. The other thing I want to try and do on the channel as well is really start to experiment with Line Ball. I'm always going to try and put out consistent uploads of us playing the game in these sort of exhibition formats. We've been calling the previous games the Pioneers Championship, and we've called it that as just a way to categorize these first series of exhibition matches where we're testing what rules we should play, what information needs to be on the screen, on the scorecard at the bottom to make it clear what's going on. Over the couple of games we've played, we've added more lines and more information on the scorecard so that hopefully it makes more sense for you watching what's actually happening as well. And also for the commentators. They've done some bits and pieces in commentary before and podcasting and audio, but Line Ball's a new game and the rules and the tactics are quite different. So having it all ingrained as to what a shot means, the importance of a certain angle or a certain play, all of that stuff is brand new, and we're so excited to introduce new tactics because Line Ball is a game where we don't really know what the sort of skill and pattern is going to be heading into that first tournament. Because it's such a new game, we've just been playing it in the way that I envisaged as the best way to play, but perhaps there are more aggressive and attacking options that we haven't really explored yet. Different angles that you can hit your balls off of to try and knock an opponent's out. All of that kind of stuff. So we're using all of this as a base to try and explore new things and to expand the game of Line Ball. Coming down the line, I also have a few video ideas where we're going to mix up the rules a little bit too, once we've got them established and set. I didn't want to stray too far from what I will sort of coin the classic rules of Line Ball. Because the game's so new, I don't want to be teaching 4, 5, 6 different games all at the same time. So Line Ball, the classic rules will stay as they are. That's what will be played at our tournament, and that's what's going to be played over the next few weeks on the channel. We've got brilliant sets of games coming up. Me and my friend Sam are going to be playing against each other, and he's the only spoiler I'll give you. Me and him are going to be on the same team in the tournament. So we're playing against each other in this initial Pioneers Championship exhibition match style, and then when it comes to the tournament, because we've already done the sort of draws for who's going to be playing with and against who, Sam is on my team, which is really cool. So I'm excited to play with him. He's a great guy, one of my closest friends in the city of Canterbury, so I cannot wait to be on his team and see how we do in that tournament when it comes up. I've already got a few ideas of custom variations of Line Ball that we can play and try, where we mix up the rules, we introduce some more sort of challenging aspects to it, and maybe we ease up some of the other rules too. But I want you to let me know in the comments what you think and if you've got any ideas of how we can tweak the game at all, because I appreciate Line Ball is a brand new game and I've tested it with loads of players. We've tried different rules to get to where we are today. The rules surrounding the black ball was a fairly recent addition to the game. It was needed because so many games were ending in draws with the balls getting pushed to the corners, and it was leading to not very entertaining gameplay to watch or to play. So when I was trialing it, we had to introduce the black ball rule for that reason, and it's just worked wonders. The game has felt so different and so fresh from that moment on. So that's Line Ball, that's what we're going to be doing. There's so much to look forward to, whether it's just the exhibition games. We're going to be analysing some of the best frames we've had. Over the last couple of weeks, I've been playing against Chris. If you go back and watch those games, we've got some really, really brilliant draw condition games where it goes all the way to having all the balls clustered around the black and some really fascinating end games. I'm going to be analysing those, doing different variations of the rules of Line Ball. We're going to be bringing in some of the players and commentators who have tried the game, playing those exhibition matches, and all of it is leading to that tournament. Now, we've announced when we're going to be playing the tournament. We're playing the tournament in August, and that is amongst the players who are going to be a part of it, but the tournament won't be coming out on the channel in the month of August. It will be September and beyond. As we plan to sort of steadily release the tournament over time, we don't just want to put it all out in one go. We want people to enjoy it over a period of time so they can really get the gravity of what each game means. We're going to have loads of different teams, and we're going to get to meet the players and have a bit more of a personal perspective, as opposed to the exhibition matches where we haven't been able to really get to know the people behind the game of Line Ball. So I just wanted to say thank you for your support as well. On the channel, we have had a brilliant range of support, not just from the views, but also the watch time. From the first 3 videos we had on the channel, which was just my games with Steve and the rules video, we had over 20 hours of watch time in the first 3 weeks of playing Line Ball, which just blew my mind. Obviously, the view count doesn't appear particularly high, but that's fine. What I want is the game to be something that people find enjoyable to watch, and I'd rather people feel like they can watch all the way through and enjoy Line Ball, as opposed to clicking on it and having lots of clicks and then people click away and don't watch the full thing. I want you to be able to go through Line Ball and enjoy all aspects of it. So thank you so much for being a part of the debut stages of the game. This is just the first tease of the tournament and all the brilliant stuff we've got coming in the Line Ball community that we are slowly building. Thank you again to Cousins Pool and Snooker Bar in Canterbury, where we currently play all of our Line Ball matches, and they're so accommodating. But at Cousins, we are just like everyone else. We pay for our tables, we play there. They don't sponsor anything we do here. They're just a big support to it, and they're very happy for us to be filming in there. And so they've been super accommodating in allowing us to bring Line Ball games to you. But we play just like everyone else. We pay for our tables. We use their hourly table system they've got going, which is why when a ball gets knocked in, we can replenish that. I had a nice comment on the rules video of Line Ball about what the case is with the 50p and pound tables that you'll find in most pubs, where obviously if you look at the rules of Line Ball, if a ball gets knocked in, you immediately lose the game. That's going to lead to quite expensive games if you're playing on a table where once that ball drops, it is done for that time you're there. That's very common with 50p or pound tables. And I'm thinking of a hardcore variation of the Line Ball rules. So if a ball does go down, it is completely eliminated. I'm trying to formulate that in my head so there is a version of Line Ball that you can play on those tables if that is the only type of pool environment you have access to. But also American tables, they're quite good because when the balls drop into the pocket, you can just pull them out of the pocket and keep playing like normal. I haven't tried Line Ball on an American table yet, but I'm open to exploring it. So maybe you can try it on an American table and let me know if it plays a little bit different. I imagine with the weight of the balls and the placement and the size of the table, it's going to be quite a different game actually, and the pace you'll play at will be different too. So just thank you once again for taking the time to watch the video on the future of Line Ball, and I hope you've been enjoying some of the highlight clips that have been playing throughout the video, and we look forward to seeing you next Tuesday at 6 p.m. for Max versus Sam in the next game. So subscribe to make sure you check out the premiere of that, and stay tuned with all the latest Line Ball content. Thank you, and we'll see you in the next video.